I'm gonna go do this off camera because I'm not gross. It is currently 6:35 and excuse my loud fan, it's like broken, but we need some circulation in here. Currently getting ready. I'd like to be out of the house by 7:30, and for some reason it is like really hard for me to do that. I don't know why it's as difficult as it is. It really shouldn't be, but it is. I'm just not a morning person, so we're just gonna do skincare, a little bit of makeup, and then get dressed, and then make our coffee, and then we're out the door. Okay, so it is 11:14. Just finished my training. I don't know how helpful that training actually was in like actuality, but it's fine. It is what it is. I guess we got like a baseline of what we need to know, and I think the rest is just gonna come with like practice. It was a training on HIB, which is harassment, intimidation, bullying, if you're not sure. And I am the HIB person at my school, so I'm the one who does all the investigations when it comes to the kids, and I put it in the system and determine whether or not the case was founded or not. So there's that. Luckily we don't have any yet, knock on wood. I hope we don't get any anytime soon. We try our best to refrain from those things. I hate having to be the person to write the or conduct the investigation and write the result for my kids. Like, it just sucks to be that person, especially when you're their counselor, but I guess you do what you gotta do. It's 11:15 now. I'm heading back to school. I usually eat lunch at like 12:15ish, but it just depends on what I have to do when I get back. This meeting started at 9:30 and it ended around now, so gonna go back and check my emails, see what's going on at school, and then I have something that I have to finish for back to school night, which is on Wednesday, and then we'll go from there. I do have a long list of things that I need to get done today, but it is what it is. I'm gonna prioritize the things that I absolutely need to get done, and we'll go from there. While I love this outfit, I did not think of the functionality because I just finished my iced coffee. I had to use the bathroom twice. The first time, one of my friends helped me, who's also a counselor at a different school, and the second time we were in the training and I tried my best to get the zipper down. I wear jumpsuits all the time, but usually they're the ones that you just pull up or they have the zipper on the side. This one is like directly in the back of me, and I could not for the life of me get the zipper down, so I got it like this way down and I was just stuck. So I'm like stretching, trying to get it down. It was not going down. I had to text her. I literally texted her. I'm gonna read you what I said. I texted her and I said, SOS, I'm in the bathroom right next door, can you please help? She comes in, and I think she thought I meant zip it up. So she zips it, and we're like cracking up. She walks away, and I'm like, no, because now my zipper's up all the way and I have to get it back down. So I had to text her because there was no way I was gonna get it back. And I was like, no way, I meant I needed it down. So she comes back, zips me down. People probably think we're nuts at this point because we're like in and out, but I could not get my zipper to unzip. So we're gonna be very careful with our water intake for the rest of the day because I cannot have this problem again. I literally felt like I was going to burst, and it was like a race against time, and I lost. I was this close to losing, but thank God she came and saved me because that would not have been fun. So anyway, back to school. Okay, it is currently 4:45 and Aurora has a 5:15 vet appointment. She has to get some shots today, and she's also just going for like a wellness check. So she's back here. I feel terrible because she thinks we're going for a walk. I usually put her in my car and we drive to the park. We're not going for a walk, so she's gonna be pissed. But it's at 5:15, so I'll check back in with you guys when we get there. We just made it. It's 5:12. It took forever to park. They have the worst parking here. It's like connected to another building, and they have a super small front space. So it took me a while to get into this spot. I'm gonna have to pick her up. I already know it. She does not go in by herself. She's gonna stop at the door, and I'm gonna have to pick her up and bring her inside. I have to do it since she was little. I know. You hate me. I'm the worst mother in the whole universe. It's only for your own good, okay? Okay, mommy. Maybe sweet girl. I have so much dog hair on me because just like I knew, I had to pick her up and bring her inside. I'm sorry, Miss Rowe. It is 5:40, so we were in there for like maybe 25 minutes, if that. The rest of the time, I just had to get her records for daycare because they need to see that all her vaccines are up to date. And then $516.35 later, she got her vaccines that she needs. She has to come back in December for something else. I have to read this later when I get a second. And she got her allergy shot because she has allergies. I know, mi amor, we're leaving. She's like ready to go home. Yeah, having a dog, having a pet is not cheap, but we have insurance. We'll figure it out. And we got her HeartGuard tablets, which she'll be needing. So not cheap, but anything for Selena's, my little baby in the back. Can you please not drool all over mommy's things? Okay, we're going. So it is like 2 days later, and I realized that I never did an outro for my last video. It is currently 7:55 p.m. and I'm still at work. And if you're wondering why, we had back to school night tonight. So I started my day at 7:55 and I'm literally leaving 7:55. I live really close to school, so it's like 8 to 10 minutes, if that. But I realized I didn't film a proper outro for Monday, and I just came back on here to say every day in the day of a life of a school counselor is different. Like Monday I had meetings, I was at different schools, I had a lot of cleaning up and organizing to do here for the week. It's still the beginning of school, so I'm still trying to figure everything out. Yesterday I had like 8 student meetings, so I did my IEP counseling, I did just like my tier 3 counseling groups, and then we have some other things coming up. I have club day coming up that I'm going to be planning, so that's what the rest of the week is going to look like, given I don't have any like impromptu situations that I have to deal with. And I'm going to keep vlogging my day in the life of a school counselor just so you guys can see more of what I'm doing and what that day looks like. I won't be filming any of my kid, but whatever I can record I will, just so you guys can get like some more insight on what I do. But that's pretty much it. Like I said before, a lot of my days I'll be going to the gym after work, so I'm going to be incorporating that. Tomorrow I'm getting my nails done. I'm very excited because they are like super overdue. This week is going really fast like last week, and I'm excited for Week of Respect, which is the first week of October, and some things that I'm going to be planning for that. So I'm going to head out now. It's 7:58. I'm tired and I have to be back here at 7:55 tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.